If you don't have an acting class, if you can't afford it right now, what can you do on your own to improve your acting ability? Okay, let's start by saying acting is living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Okay, so we need to start by focusing on the first part, living truthfully under real circumstances. How can you get better at doing that? Get to know yourself really well. Let me give you an example. If you look at art as an outer molding of your inner life, you need to know what your inner life is to make choices that will be your outer molding, or as an actor, the choices you make to bring the part to life. Here's a really quick and simple way to increase knowledge of self. Ask yourself these simple questions. What do I love, hate, fear, and desire? The more you answer those questions in detail and specificity, the more you're going to know about yourself. The second thing I highly recommend you do as an actor when you're not in a class, or that you can do on your own without an acting partner, is to be reading plays. Read plays. Why? If you are an actor who's going to have a career of longevity, you're going to be reading scripts for the rest of your life. I've met a lot of actors that talk about how difficult it is to read scripts, or how difficult reading in general is. You need to work this muscle. I can't overstate the importance of reading. Now, why am I saying to read plays and not screenplays? Reading screenplays is not off limits. It shouldn't be. You should read screenplays as well. It prevents you from seeing the choices of another actor. A lot of times when you read screenplays, you kind of know the movie, or you have the chance to be tempted by watching the movie, and you can see another actor's interpretation, which is fine, but you need to work on your interpretation. Acting is not about developing an ability to copy someone else. You need to develop your muscle, your skill set of interpretation. And when you're reading a script that is meant for the stage, it starts to set up the challenge of working that muscle and will increase the growth of that muscle. It should be uncomfortable for a while. And eventually, by doing this over and over, you will get more comfortable, you will get more confident. And that skill set is directly transferable to screenplays. Ultimately, when you get a script, it's your job to bring it to life, if it's in film or if it's on stage. And you will have worked this muscle, and you don't need an acting class to do it. When you watch movies, make a list of everything the characters are doing and why. Now be very, very clear and specific when you do this, because if you write down, oh, this character feels so bad and they're sad about someone passing away. No. You have to simplify it down to its essence of what the character is doing. Drama is the character's journey of overcoming obstacles to achieve a specific goal. So what are they trying to do scene to scene that adds up to either they win or they lose, either they pass or they fail. So are they trying to trick the other person to believe the lie? Are they trying to get the truth out of someone? Are they trying to break up with someone? Are they trying to ask this person out? Are they trying to win this person over? Are they trying to wake this person up? Make sure that it's an action. Make sure it's a verb. It's doable. If you do this for the next 3 movies that you watch, you will get better at this. And what happens when you receive a script for an audition or sides for an audition? You are tasked with interpreting that script, boiling it down to what you do in the scene, why you do it, and then connecting yourself to what would it be like for me. If you can simplify every single scene in which you read, which can be very complex material, down to one thing that you do, it can establish the foundation for you as a truthful actor. It gives you something to do so that you can do it with reality on camera or in the audition room. The better you get at that, the better of an auditioner you're going to be, the better of an actor you're going to be. I promise you that. Side note, if you want more actionable steps, check out the link to my course, How to Act Truthfully in Less Than an Hour. If you type in the discount code OUTWORK, you'll get 50% off for a limited time only. It's a 7-part series that has 9 assignments that you can do on your own. You don't need a class, you don't need an acting partner. Take advantage of it right now before it's too late. I hope these tips helped, and subscribe for more acting tips like these.